All right, so before we dive in, what is a narcissist? A narcissist takes advantage of people. They lack empathy. They're usually really good looking and really charismatic. They love attention, they're entitled, and there's layers to this. Kind of like being an alcoholic. Some people have a drink every once in a while. Some people need to drink every single day. Some of us have a little narcissism. Some of us have full-blown, raging alcoholic narcissism. Just because you're self-centered doesn't make you a narcissist. There's layers to this. Here's some quick signs to spot them. In relationships, they'll do everything for you in the beginning, and then nothing. They're never in the wrong, but they're always being done wrong by you, or coworkers, or roommates, or everybody around them. And my personal favorite, when you confront them, there is zero accountability. Don't get mad, don't get bitter, just get better. Let me tell you about this L10 narc that I know. This dude, when he is outside, you can't talk to him. He is glued to his phone, updating his 40 adoring fans with stories about every detail of his night. He thinks everyone's obsessed and needs to know every step of what's going on in his life. I don't care if you have a blue check mark on every social platform and a big number with a bunch of commas next to your name. None of that makes you better than anybody else. I rarely see narcissists with other narcissists. They always seem to feed off of people who are green flags. If you're in a relationship, here's a quick way to test if you're with a narc or if you're the narc. In this relationship, do things feel balanced, or are you pulling more of the weight? Or are they pulling more of the weight? Relationships are 50-50, not 90-10, not 80-20, 50-50. So a good way to test is to look at the balance in your current relationship or in your past relationships. Did your POI Uber you places? Did they buy you things? Did they bring food to your job for you? Now, how often would you do these things for them in return? Think about an ex. After y'all broke up, how many reminders of your ex did you have around your place versus how many reminders did your ex have of you around their place? Not that relationships need to be about material transactions, but some people are so deep in denial when it comes to narcissism that they need some hard evidence. So this is a quick little exercise here. I broke up with this girl one time and she was like, You know how long it took me to get rid of all the stuff around my house? I went around with a bag and it took me so long to get rid of all the stuff that you got me. And I'm like, I don't have any reminders of you over here. Don't get mad, don't get bitter, just get better. Most narcs that I've met want to be worshipped. And when you're so obsessed about your treatment, you rarely care about how anybody else feels. When you tell somebody, hey, this thing you're doing or this thing you're about to do is hurting me, and they do it anyway, let my girlfriend, fiance, or wife tell me, hey, this thing you're doing gives me anxiety and I'm stressed out about it and it hurts me and I don't like it. How do I look when I do the thing? We grown, we know what we're doing. Don't make excuses for them. Don't get mad, don't get bitter, just get better. And the heartbreaking part about all this is I don't know if narcs are unable to put themselves in other people's shoes or if they just don't want to put themselves in other people's shoes. That's still the part that I'm trying to download and figure out. I put this on my threads the other day. Stop sometimes and think about how you make them feel. I know. Crazy concept. The other day I heard a guy say that he loves Popeyes, but he drives past Popeyes every time and goes to Chick-fil-A. Because whenever he talks to the Popeyes employees, he says the employees make him feel like he's bothering them. The Chick-fil-A employees make him feel valued. What y'all know about the honey mustard cane sauce? When your words aren't getting through to somebody, remove yourself and let your silence do the talking. I confess, I've been on the toxic carousel before. I stopped counting at how many times we broke it up and got back together. They start gaslighting, they start manipulating you. Bro, they'll be in the wrong and then try to turn it on you. Narcs always have to look like they're winning, so they are bragging to everybody how after the breakup, they're hooking up with this person, that person, whatever, they got back into another relationship, they're good. They want to convince everybody that they're sitting on a W. If you're one of the green flags who's been nothing but nice to them, guess what they'll go and do? They'll lie. They'll straight up lie on your name, playboy. Yes, I know. Don't try to get your lick back. No revenge, just remove yourself. Narcs tap in all this nonsense that I'm talking. If y'all ignore everything else, just listen to this part right here, okay? It feels awesome feeling like the main character. When you're acting, when you're in production, and you treat like royalty on some of these sets. I was doing a shoot for 8 weeks. They gave me a personal assistant. This girl would call me my lord. Bruh. Feeling like the main character every second of the day is an amazing feeling. Keep feeling like the main character. But imagine if you made other people feel like that too. If you made your girlfriend feel like that, your boyfriend feel like that, your friends feel like that homeless guy or girl in the corner. We're all the main character in our own story, bro. Think about it. If we all started giving as much as we took, oof. Try it. and then come back and let me know how that worked out for you. It is raining on us.
This is crazy.